Hey everybody, Frank and Carrie.
Hey.
We're coming to you from
our dining room.
The dining room of the house we own in about 20 miles from the Mooreland House. We don't want to go to the Mooreland House today because it's nice and rainy.
It's been raining a lot.
And we're working in the dirt.
Not a good day.
So we worked hard yesterday, and today it rained all day, and we don't want to get muddy. So we're doing the intro from here.
Yeah.
The intro for the abandoned mansion we bought that we're fixing up.
Oh, she was in bad shape, but she is looking up.
Yeah, they call it the castle in Harrodsburg, where the castle is. We call it the Mooreland House because it was built by Daniel Lawson Moore, and we think that that's what they called it. So yeah, that's what we're doing, and we have a YouTube channel, believe it or not.
Saving Harrodsburg Castle.
So, yeah. And we have a video this week. It is.
We do. We are back in the powder room, and we are actually putting on some flooring.
Oh, so it's gonna. Is it oak? Is it?
No, it is actually.
What kind of flooring do we wind up going?
We went with partial pieces of plywood. It matches the attic right now.
You mean plywood that people strip pallets of and sell off the things for $3 a piece?
Yeah, yeah, that's the kind of flooring we went
with. That sounds temporary.
Yes, it is. It is a temporary flooring, but we did it, as we say in the video, for safety reasons. We aren't quite ready to put the real subfloor and things like that down.
Nope,
so
we got other things to do, like digging the dirt.
Digging the dirt. That's exactly right.
Well, so we're glad you're here, though.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Hey, Frank, there's a green line.
Yep. It's my laser line, baby.
Cool.
I'm getting ready to put in the blocking. Except, I thought, how am I going to make it look pretty and get all my blocking straight? I went, I know. Lasers make pretty straight lines.
Yes, they do.
So I marked it there and there. And I'm going along, marking where the laser is.
Cool.
How simple is that? And my blocking will all be straight up and down.
Do you have to cut down all the other pieces?
I cut down a whole bunch.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I have to cut down. There's 12 bays, so 24 just for this area. I got 6.
Because you're putting 2 on each one?
Yeah, one. They have to be less than 8 feet apart, so I'm making them. Putting 2 in there. I guess I could have just got away with 1. Could have just put 1 in the center, but
No, this will make it more solid and give it just a little more. From twisting.
Come on, baby.
Yeah, it looks good.
But that's what I'm doing.
Cool.
What are you doing?
Searching.
Oh.
We had a very specialty tip, and
from all the previous owners' screws they put in.
Right, and we put that in a place where we wouldn't forget it.
So we know where it is then?
No.
Oh.
Anyway, that's what I'm searching for. Okay.
Beautiful.
Well, the first little piece of temporary flooring is going in.
I don't have any screws though.
Oh, what kind do you need?
2.5.
2.5? All right, I'll be right back. Standing on our temporary new floor, but the foundation for the floor is permanent and awesome. Now, baby, we're on the floor.
This used to have.
Yeah, I used to walk on this, but when we get out over there, That's a part I've never walked on. I've never touched that window ever. 'Cause not happening. And these were the half sheets of plywood that we got, and they work perfect for what we're using. It's just a temporary till we get the rest of it in.
It's temporary till we get something permanent here.
Yes, that is exactly right. Well, we got one strip of flooring in, and we've got it's supposed to rain, so we're trying to get these great big ones.
So we can work in here tomorrow.
Yep.
And out of the rain.
Baby, you're walking where we never walked before.
See? If you can stand up, the light's easy to get to.
Yeah.
Didn't even need this. Could have just moved it. Ta-da!
Yeah, we'll pull that down so we don't break it. But still, nicely done. So we are continuing on putting up the joists, getting them blocked so that we can put the flooring, well, temporary flooring on. And Kitten's not quite sure what to think of this floor. She won't walk on it yet. Something new.
And, I mean, we have... You're probably seeing this video before we actually put the subfloor on this. So if you have an opinion, I'm sure none of you do, but just in case there's some people with opinions, we're trying to decide if we should put down one by the crossways subfloor like old houses have, or since it's the basement and it's already brand new lumber and joist hangers and stuff, why not just go with that Vantech with the hardwood floor over it? If you have an opinion, voice it. We might have already done it, but I doubt it, because this video is probably coming out in a month and a half maybe, because we didn't have a lot of content over the winter.
No. After Christmas, it got so cold.
But, so it might make a difference, might not. If you really think it doesn't matter, let us know. If you really think it does, let us know and we'll find out.
Getting them staggered along that line. Just
It's staggering how well I'm doing. Get it?
I get it.
Did you get it?
I got it.
Staggering.
Yeah.
Impressive staggering.
Yes.
Impressive re-staggering. I know there's a lot quicker ways to do this, but you know what? It's a miserable day. We're just down here enjoying ourselves to death. So,
Hearing it leak. Seeing all the wet spots.
looking at all the work I've got to do on that brick.
This brick over here. There's an old window up there that they took out and put a doorway in, and it's still leaking a little bit.
For those wondering about how long this is going to take us, as we do more, we find out there's a more to do.
Yes.
I think we're gonna, by the time we're done, we'll have taken down every stone and every brick and put it back in. Just so you know. Because,
Yeah.
I mean, not everyone, but a lot of them.
A lot.
Because we're worried about things like the other portico and
Right.
the tower walls and so
Right.
much stuff.
Right. And we're doing this floor because it's a safety issue.
So the young girls don't come in and fall and kill themselves.
Exactly. So, I mean, it needed to be done. It's a project that needed to be done, but it is.
We already said safety first, second, third.
That's exactly right. Well, Frank, what are we up to?
Well, we've never opened this door. For perspective, see where it is. Here's the stairwell. There's the wine closet. They put cedar in there and said it was a wine closet. I don't know. But we've been working on this floor back here. And we actually have a floor to step onto now. So I'm going to see if we can open the door.
It took us all day to find that tip.
Yeah, this is a
Specialty.
special spider bit or something. I don't know.
Let me bring this closer.
I think it was secure enough.
You think there's a one on the bottom too?
I know, but man,
Yeah,
it's
and
nice to have it
a big old
big old
hole,
hole through the.
solid door.
But you know what? If this thing was perfect when we bought it, we wouldn't have got over 78 one over.
Well, that's true.
Let's see if we can get this one out now. And then if the door opens.
All right.
Nail gun.
Look at that. That's so exciting. Look how big that door is.
Which one?
This one, just how thick it is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's exciting. That's
Should I
exciting.
screw it open now?
No. Because, I mean, what are you going to screw it to? The other door?
Oh yeah. I'll put a hole right through that one and right through that one.
Yeah.
Why not? Not the first hole these doors have had.
No, bless our. And when it was going up for auction, you can see somebody tried to kick that door open, but with those two lag bolts, it wasn't going anywhere. But that's exciting. For having this door open saves a lot of footsteps because we had to go up the main stairwell, go up and over to the back stairwell, come down the back stairwell to go to the basement because most of the time we didn't have the back stairwell open. So that's going to save us a lot of footsteps because we can just walk through this now open door. I know.
Open door policy.
Yes. Now Kitten is not sure what to think. She jumps over this area. She doesn't like it. But once we get the temporary floor on, she'll be running through here. All right, we have the 12 pieces of blocking all cut. And now it's just a matter of getting them in there and securing them in. Oh, hi Kitten. You didn't want to take the shortcut? She's like, no. She's still not sure about all this. But that's okay.
We're getting closer to having a floor.
Yeah, we are. I mean,
Look at that.
it's not the prettiest floor ever.
It matches our attic floor.
Yeah, it does. But it will keep somebody from...
Bought it the same place.
Right, and we're gonna keep it from people falling, and that's the whole point. Of course, it'll make our life a little easier, but safety first, second, and third, as we always say. What you doing over there?
I got me a new tool.
It's
just a little hydraulic. It's called a frame rebender thingy for automotive stuff. But it had a little tiny thing where it can expand, like alligator, like claw things.
Yeah.
And they expand, so I shoved it in there. And I used it to lift that joist up to where it's even.
Cool.
It worked out pretty good.
Good. So now that joist hanger can be hung.
That's what that was for, yep.
Very cool.
Well, what do you know about that?
It's pretty cool.
Automotive tools work just fine in construction too.
Yeah. Frank's got these hangers nailed in place, and we got the...
Not all of them, that's what I was working on.
No, that last one is at least up. Not in place, but it's at least up, so. And we're sorting through our half sheets of plywood that we have to start putting them across on all the places that the floor is ready for it.
But see now, because this all has, the whole floor has to be leveled up. So I'm going to use that scissor thing, stick it in little gaps like that, and raise it to where it needs to be. Shim it up. Put some kind of mortar or cement or something under it. And voila.
Good.
We'll have a solid, level, perfect floor in here.
That is wonderful.
Look at this. See, I don't have to do this and worry about the floor falling in.
No, it's actually up there. It was hanging.
It was down to here.
Yeah, it was.
So it had lost a little bit of the height down here.
Just a little bit.
This much.
Just a little bit.
Steady drip
Yeah, everywhere.
of the rain.
Yes.
But not inside.
Not inside.
Hey, baby.
Hey, one more.
I bet it's too. I bet the area is too wide. I have to clamp this one.
I think so.
I could tell because it goes like this.
Yeah.
I could tell that was gonna happen.
Yep. Do you need another one?
No, this one does whatever it needs to do.
Good.
This one does its job like it's supposed to, baby.
What do you need? Your hammer?
I wish I had some kind of loop or something on my pants.
You know, that would be really helpful.
They need to invent something like that.
I think they do.
Till then, I guess I'll just have to
Keep reaching.
searching for it every time I need it.
Yeah.
One of these days, somebody's gonna be watching this video and go, "That is a good idea. Put a loop on a pair of work pants, and you could just drop your hammer in."
And your hammer's
Mhm.
always right there.
I mean,
Or baby.
don't say a tool belt because they already have those.
Oh.
They have tool belts. You're silly.
Yeah.
You silly goose. But anyway, let's find out what happens when I nail this one up.
Looky there. That's great. So it is. We only have to get those last two in. And there we go. But most of the blocking is in. That's great. There's a look at our temporary floor. We're not quite done, but we're now at the point where we're coming over here to try to finish this area.
Yay, this area.
Yeah. With a little gentle persuasion with a crowbar and hammers, we got that one.
Down to me.
We got this last one in place, and the last of the joist hanger going on. Okay, we've got the temporary floor in for this area. We've got to bring up the radiators and doors in that spot right there, so that's why we haven't continued on. But because we have this area covered, we're able to take that barrier down, so that's going to be nice, because now we can go that way without climbing or going under. But we still have not opened this door, but that's okay. We'll get that at a later date. But looks good. It'll get us what we need done until we're ready to go permanent. Just what do you think you're doing out there on the truck, Mia? You're not supposed to be outside. Minnie, you're being a good girl. Yes. Mia, come back inside. Come on. Come on. Come back inside. Uh-huh. All right. I see how it's going to be. Mia.